Hi, I'm Karina Stone and welcome to the Midweek Wrap, your local news and weather program, only on Yarra Rangers Life TV. Brought to you this week from the Seville War Memorial. In the Upper Yarra Mail this week, a special war memorial was unveiled here in Seville last Sunday in honour of Victorian Cross recipient George Ingram, who served in the First World War. The memorial was unveiled by George's son Alex Ingram, along with retired Major General Michael O'Brien, and is the first of 4 panels to be installed at this site. The Seville War Memorial Committee spent 6 years turning their vision into a reality, but still need to raise funds to complete the remaining panels. Please see the article for details on how you can help. And if you missed it, Yarra Rangers Life TV streamed the event live, so scroll back through our playlist to check it out. On the front cover of the Ferntree Gully Belgrave Mail, a picture celebrating this year's Neighbourhood House Week, where several community houses in the Yarra Valley are taking part in the event to showcase their work and extend their reach to more members of the community. Also on the front cover, a new sports pavilion in Ferntree Gully is one step closer to being built, with the Knox Council awarding the tender for construction to local building company Modular Spaces. Knox Mayor Jake Keogh made the announcement saying construction will begin in June, with the hopes of completion around November this year. In the Mountain Views Mail, Marysville resident Laurie Rattenbury will join over 2,000 Melburnians in this year's Sleep at the G charity event on Thursday the 16th of May. Laurie has taken part in Australia's largest mass sleep out for the past 5 years, making this her 6th consecutive year raising funds and awareness for the homeless in Melbourne. To find out how you can support Laurie and the Melbourne City Mission, please see the article for more details. In the Mount Evelyn Mail this week, the Mount Evelyn YMCA Access All-Terrain Camping Program is a finalist for the Initiative of the Year title at this year's Victorian Disability Sport and Recreation Awards. The Camping and Outdoor Adventure program helps people with physical disabilities increase their skills and confidence so they can become more involved in all-terrain outdoor activities. The winners will be announced on Wednesday the 22nd of May. And in the Rangers Trader Mail, Callista artist Ches Mills is pictured in her art studio after taking out the Open Studios People's Choice Award for her stunning ocean-inspired painting, Literal Wonder. Also on the front cover, a funding fight is underway between La Trobe Liberal MP Jason Wood and Labor candidate Simon Curtis in the lead up to the federal election. Simon Curtis has announced more than $1 million in funding for Emerald Secondary College, while Mr Wood has promised $450,000 for the Gembrook Cockatoo Football Netball Club if the Morrison government is re-elected. Voting will take place this Saturday, the 18th of May.
Yes, and what have Yarra Rangers Life TV been up to? Well, on Saturday we went to Warburton, of course, to have a chat to reef and metal artists and sculptors, of course, Cliff and Ava Sampson. They were showcasing their Quirkymetal 4 exhibition at the Waterwheel Gallery in Warburton. On Sunday it was Mother's Day, and Karina and myself, of course, we went for a stroll through the Belgrave Big Dreams market looking for last minute Mother's Day gifts. We had a chat to Dee, one of the organisers. Also the cheese lady was there, yes, Chrissy of course, and we also had a chat to Vicky from Southern Dandenong's Land Care Network. And on Sunday afternoon we came here to Seville, where the very first panel of the Seville War Memorial was unveiled, as of course celebrating Captain George Ingram VC MM. It was unveiled by his son, Alex Ingram, who of course we spoke to exclusively after the unveiling. If you haven't seen it, it's a 1.5 hour broadcast, so be sure to scroll back through our playlist and check it out. But now it's time for your local 5-day weather forecast.
week, Pat?
It's a Trockers weekend as always, but tomorrow night we're recording a special podcast with our friends at Australian Musicians Radio for their Mint Factory program. So we'll be hearing some exclusive songs unreleased, and we'll be critiquing them with Gareth, of course, as part of the program.
I know, how exciting.
Yeah, plus we've got a plethora of broadcasts over the weekend. We haven't made those announcements yet, so just be sure to be following us to receive a notification whenever we go live.
Yes, going to be an exciting week.
And next Thursday, it's our podcast is back at home with Yarra Rangers Live TV. And guess who's joining us on the couch?
Yeah, Mayor Tony Stevenson, I believe.
That's right, Yarra Rangers Mayor Tony Stevenson will be joining us live. Sorry, not live, but exclusively on At Home with Yarra Rangers Live TV.
Yep, cool. All right, that's the end of another midweek wrap. Thanks for watching. We have to thank Danny Field behind the camera, as always, doing a wonderful job.
Love your work, mate.
I'm Karina Stone.
I'm Pat Boucher.
And you're watching Yarra Rangers Live TV.
We'll see you guys next time.